Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Virgo placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I am going to pull some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, Virgo, so I appreciate your patience. Jumping right in, a lot of major arcana for you this week, Virgo. First three cards out are all major arcanas. Your death, the death card is the first card out, Scorpio energy, major arcana, the world card. We also have the devil card, Capricorn energy. The page of pentacles definitely could be dealing with another earth sign, or that could absolutely represent you. The three of swords, major arcana, the tower, more Scorpio energy. The Fool, major arcana, the Sun, major arcana, Leo energy, and the Ace of Wands. Strength card, more major arcana, more Leo energy as well. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. Leo season either this year or next year could be very important. But it's very much a reading of overcoming here. We are overcoming something. Person, place, or thing. It's going to be different for us all. With the death card being your first card out, that's heavy energy. Straight off the bat, strongest energy, heavy energy. Scorpio season could also be an important time frame coming up. Some sort of transformation. Definitely could do with your finances, your money, your stability. Some of you could also be starting school after a very long period of being in school. Or learning something, taking some sort of course. Maybe starting this Scorpio season. Which is what, November into December, October into November. But some sort of transformation here. Something is about to happen that's literally going to turn your world upside down. The world card being your next card out, that is change. That's leaving some sort of, very much giving me the vibe, leaving some sort of reality behind. Some of you, it's a relationship that you are exiting. Three of Swords here. That's all about loss, pain. But it almost seems like if you are leaving behind something, it's like you already know what you're about to go to. You already kind of have an idea of where you're headed. This Page of Pentacles, you're leaving something, but you already kind of know exactly where you want to be. Take that however it resonates. Some of you, this is someone you may be connected to. The Devil card here, though, in your future energy, that's all about attachments and what do you call it? Overconsumption. Doing something a little bit too much, right? Being indulging. Or not being able to have any self-control as well. Or the perception that you do not have control. But either way, it's being blown up because we do have the Tower card with it. Whatever reality that has been telling you don't have any control, I think that's also what's being blown up. That it's allowing this sort of new path to be taken. There's definitely energy of some new happy thing about to happen for you. The Fool card is all about release. It's all about freedom. Some of you might literally be know someone that you might be getting out. But the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, beautiful energy. This is all about excitement. This is all about passion. This is all about, like, what can I get into? Creativity, going with the flow, happiness. But heavy emphasis on the freedom because, you know, naked baby on this horse here with the Fool card, definitely something to do with the sense of feeling free. Maybe by next summer or this summer for some of you. Whatever it is that is you are perceiving as holding you down, whether it's a person, a place, a job, a mindset, that is what needs to be let go of. Because I do see there's something that you are either very curious about, something you want to learn more of, or you want to do, but the mindset or whatever you perceive is holding you back, it's the realization that that's not really a thing. Strength card, overcoming. This is also restriction. With the Strength card and the Devil card, very much a sense of restriction. Whether it's a real sense of restriction or an imaginary one, the Strength card is usually the only card that can trump this Devil. Right? Because it's releasing any sort of restriction. It's exercising free will, choosing something different. But this is huge for a lot of you. With all this major arcana, something might be triggering this. Something that you do not have control over. which in turn teaches you how much control you actually have, or it reminds you what you do have control over, which is self, which is mind. We also have the Three of Pentacles here. So if it's any sort of finance thing, that seems to be very possible to work out. If this is a friendship or some sort of disagreement, there is resolution, I'm hearing. The Three of Pentacles is all about dream work. Teamwork to make the dream work. Maybe there was none before. And I do think things are going to pick up quickly. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is a sense of speed. Also could be a conversation that might be creating this domino effect. Some of you, it's definitely with work. Maybe something needs to be said to an employer. And it's like once this is finally said, it kind of creates this opening for growth, for expansion, for stability, for getting on the same page. I'm not particularly seeing romance particularly. Definitely could be a dynamic between you and someone else. Maybe leaving one thing for another, or leaving a particular mindset the two of you were carrying. Getting rid of that. And now everybody being on the same page here. But the Emperor Aries energy, it's all about control. Taking control, yeah. No longer making excuses. No longer making excuses, and there's that perception. Absolutely, this is all about the perception. The fact that we tell ourselves, oh, I can't do nothing about it. You actually, I'm sure there's something you can do about it. This is like taking control back. No longer sort of letting your life be at the whim of others, at the will of others. This is someone becoming very intentional. This is someone that is becoming very intentional, and because of that, the quality of life they experience is like literally night and day. Because we have a lot of darker energy here, but look at all this, you know? All right, if this is a romantic situation for you, Virgo, what is the guidance? Lots of energy here. Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, emphasis. Leo, emphasis. They say, free yourself. It's time to take control back of your life. I told you there is something that is restricting somebody. It's keeping them from living the life they want to live, doing what they want to do. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. So even if it's a mindset that is keeping you from finding true love, it's time to review the mindset. What is it you believe? Because you can only get what you believe is possible. You can't get anything more than that. You can't get anything less than that. You can only believe to your capacity. You can only, whatever your belief is, that's the capacity of the receiving. So if you have a particular mindset around relationships, money, the life that you want to live as opposed to one you're living, then that's the one you're going to continue to manifest. But this is heavy, heavy, heavy changing of that. Lots of like retransformation, death, rebirth type of energy here. Dispelling sadness. I will feel better once I get the rest I need. Some of you are definitely doing too much. Need to offload some responsibilities in order to create space for the things you want to do. Guidance, please, for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. Don't stop. And trust. So, it's definitely saying you not to give up, to continue pursuing. If you have not continued to push through or to work towards something yet, it's saying go for it. Stop limiting yourself. You're the one that's actually stopping you. No one else. You are the one that's keeping yourself here. Instead of perceiving the swords as a tool, you're perceiving the swords as a threat. It's all about perception. So it's definitely, and especially that is confirmed with the Hangman here. Change your perception, change your life. Okay? And that's also very stagnant energy. That's a sense of things not really moving. Compared to this Knight of Swords, that's like, whatever horsepower goes this fast, because it is horsepower. And horsepower is mad fast. But this guy, no movement, no progress, no growth due to the mindset. Confession. Someone has something to tell you. So that's more so tying back to this conversation that I get wants to happen. And gold digger. They want your money being used. Okay, well, that's a confirmation for somebody. It's a person for some of you that needs to be let go of. that some of the collective is refusing to see what is right in front of them. And that is the hindrance. This one flipped out. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. That's tying back to the Ace of Wands. So there is something you want to do. There is some sort of reality you want to create for yourself. But person, place, or thing or mindset is definitely, you're allowing it to be a block. That's why the Free Yourself card came up. Time to choose something different. Stop waiting for clarity. Create your own clarity. You decide. Stop waiting for someone to choose and you choose. Guidance, please. Confidence is your key to success. This is definitely giving me that strength card energy. New moon in Leo. So some of you definitely have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with a Leo. Leo season could also be important. Confidence. That's what it's about. Knowing you can and you will. And emotions are running high. So maybe a little bit of period to get the mind space, because it seems like the emotions are sort of running the show right now. That's why the reality can't be seen, because here we also have confusion. More energy of something not being seen. Someone sort of refusing to see something. Guidance, please. But this is almost like the divine stepping in. If you're going to continue to sort of ignore, or I already got this. If you're going to kind of continue to ignore, it's basically saying the divine's going to blow shit up. Tower card, you know, the death card. The divine's going to get involved. And you know when they do it big. They make it impossible for you to go back. I think that's it. That is your reading, Virgo. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Do not forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.